What's up everybody? What's going on, Boske's FX family? I hope you guys are all doing good and welcome back to Boske's FX YouTube channel. We really appreciate it, guys, to have you back once again here. And also, guys, we would like to thank you all who just subscribed to our YouTube channel. If you have not yet done so, please kindly hit the subscribe bell and turn on the notification icon so that you will not miss out any new concept from this channel. So in today's video, guys, I'm going to share with you my day trading strategy which I have found while I was trading, and also, guys, I'm going to show you some of the tips which you have to avoid when you are doing your day trading strategy. So if you are also new here, we talk about smart money concept, ICT concept, and order block strategies. If you are looking forward to learn about those concepts, you're most welcome to join the family. So, guys, the first thing which you like to do is to understand your bigger structure, meaning the 8-4 time frame, right? And then we're gonna show you what you have to avoid in smaller time frame. So this was our break of structure right there, and we did have a change of character right here, because down here we also had a break of structure. So at the top it's a change of character, right? But the pattern is still the same, guys. Even if you are using head and shoulder, you now understand, you look for your bias here. So here is what happened. As you can see, guys, we did have a change of character, and this was a clean move right here of rally, base, rally, right? Price came back to this OB right there, to that OB right there, right? Something like this. This is our 8-4 time frame order block, because if we go to daily time frame, you'll find out that there was an opposite candlestick right there. So we use the last candlestick, which you will find in in 8-4 time frame. As well as you can see in our daily time frame, we also have this zone right here, which is our order block right there, right? Something like this. So let's see, if we use a line chart, this zone is already being taken out, meaning now if we find a good entry in a smaller time frame, we'll be able to hold until this zone is being smashed, because on a line chart it's already confirmed that it's already being taken out, so the price will go up. So now if we go back to 8-4 time frame, right, something like this, we'll now understand here is that order block which we have found in daily time frame, somewhere here, as you can see, yeah, somewhere there. So as you can see, also we did have a change of character. We did have a change of character right there. So price give us a change of character, and also down here we did have a break of break of structure. So that price just took out this zone, confirming that now price is on an uptrend. So now the price yesterday I have rejected, because here we do have an opposite candlestick, as you can see, meaning it's a market structure breaker, and this is our our order block right there, something like this. Somehow the price just came back to mitigate this and then goes down. So what happened, remember, when price is going up, right, when you have something like this, you want to see break of structure, pull back, then a choke, and a continuation pattern confirmed for our entry, something like this. Something like this. Now this will now become a confirmed entry. So when you do your back testing well, you now understand this zone was being indicated, also this one was being indicated. The only order block which was never being indicated was this one. That's the only order block which was never being indicated. Meaning, if we find a good entry point here, we'll be able now to take our trades to the up trend, right? And even if price continue going up, we now look for potential what supply zones which will hold the price, meaning this one, because here we already have a breakout structure, something like this, right? So that's the zone now which we'll be targeting here, because if you see now, if you see nicely, you see that the price is coming back down, right? As well, on a line chart, the price just came back to indicate this zone, because as you can see, we did have a breakout structure, because we did have a rally base rally. So this was created after the break of what? The structure. So the price came back to indicate that, but in our daily time frame, we know that this zone is already being taken out, meaning it's a sign that the price will go to the upside. So as you can see, this zone is where we were looking for longs yesterday, and I'm gonna explain something there which you have to avoid, especially in smaller time frame, for confirmation, right? So now let's go to 15 minutes time frame. So this is what happened, right? Remember what we have said: whenever price fails to break the swing what? Swing high, something like this. As you can see, this is a swing low, swing high. The price will take out that zone, and they also mitigate this order block right there. All right, and also they went down. They also went down to the order block which we were waiting for yesterday. And I want to explain something, guys, because of refining order blocks, going deep to 5 minutes to 1 minute, it will confuse you on your journey. It will confuse you. So rather stay in 15 minutes time frame, because if you go to 5 minutes, this is what I have seen, right? So remember, we deal with swing high, and this was our swing low. So when price came back to this zone for the first time, they took out the structure, meaning this zone here was being indicated, right? And then the price dumped the orders down. So when I saw this move, I was waiting for price to come and mitigate this one, then goes down, then we will see the change of character. But what actually happened, if you go to 15 minutes time frame, right here, you now see that this zone was never being respected, because they have given you a fast move. So what the price will do now, when they do something like this means that the price is going to the upside, right? So even if you use a line chart, it will now become clean for you to understand. This is our breakout structure, and this will now become a change of what? Change of character, something like this. And we're gonna show you some of the trade which we took using same strategy yesterday on US30. And then the price give us a rally based rally, meaning now if you are looking for your trades, right? If you are looking for your trades, this now became a swing high. This is a swing low right here. So as you can see, we did have breakout structure on a line chart. It's not that clear, but they can take out that zone, right? And then this is a rally based rally where we look for our entries, meaning your entry will be here, and then you have to look for nearest supply zone, meaning your first take profit to this zone. And they did give me my my good SL here, because I always risk 20 points, right? So if you do something like this, if you want, you can do something like this. Your intro is going to be here at this momentum right there, right? So if you come to line chart, it will be something like this now. Do you see? And then the price will go up, as you can see. And now this is what you have to understand. Remember, this was our swing what? Swing low, and it was being taken out. Meaning, if you see something like this, you can also understand that this zone was created after the breakout structure. So where do you think the price will go? They'll go up, meaning they'll take out this zone as a liquidity, as a liquidity, as a liquidity, right? Something like this. And now this is what you have to understand. When you see a wick like this to the upside in a wick like this is a fair value gap. Also, you have a imbalance, so you understand this is a fair value gap. That's why the price rejected that momentum goes down, right? They even took out the zone which we were thinking that the price will hold and then continue going to the upside. So where do you think now the price is going ahead next? They are coming back to these zones now. Why to these zones? Because that's where our continuation pattern is at. So we just need a confirmation for price to come and mitigate this OB and then shift the market going to the upside. So the imbalance was being filled, meaning this is our order block. Because what happens sometimes when a fair value gap is being filled, price may come back, mitigate the OB and then shift the market. As you can see here, this happened here. I'm going to show you the example so that you understand what we will try to mean. So here it's our breakout structure. As you can see, this is a breakout structure, right? Let us minimize this. So now you have to understand, we did have a fair value gap again here, right there. As you can see, you have to mark the wick of this eye and this one, and it will give you a fair value gap right there, meaning this is an order block right there. This is an order block. So this was just a fair value gap being filled, and then the price went down, and as you can see, price came back in future. Look at what they did now. They came back, mitigate that zone. Now do you see where the price is going? It's going down. So you're now focusing on this one. Let me delete this. You are now focusing on this one. So now you have to understand that if we go to 8-4 time frame, we had the imbalance. Do you see a imbalance? But this one is not clear enough in H4 time frame. Yeah, also here. meaning this will be our order block. This will be our order block. And then if we do something like this, yeah, this is a zone where you look for your entry. So this is just a correction being created. So maybe price will give you something like this, and then they'll continue going to the downside. So they'll continue going to the downside. So this zone will be mitigated when price come back to that zone in future. So for now, as we took out this low, we now focus on this zone here, the last OB, right? We'll now focus on that zone. So whatever price will give us, the price will go in and then goes down, something like this. But also remember, in 8-4 time frame you have a imbalance, so they may not also come back to that actual point. They may reject somewhere here because we have an imbalance, so they may reject and also continue going to the downside, something like this, somewhere here, because we have an imbalance, and then they'll continue going to the downside. That's what you have to understand. And now let's show you the trade which we took on US 30. All right, and also I'm gonna leave a video of the trades which I took. All right, so this was our swing point, and we did have a rally base rally right here. And let me show you the setup. As you can see, I wanted to see price coming back and then goes way to the upside. So this is what price have given us now. When we saw that we had a break of structure right here after price coming back to the order block, we also saw that we did have the swing high being taken out, and the entry was here. Why? Because if you use a line chart, it's something like this now. We did have that zone being taken out, meaning this was our order block from this zone right there, and you can see this zone being taken out right there. And if we go to candlesticks, it will now be like this. So we managed to catch our trades right there this week. Sorry about that. And then the price went up, and remember what I have said, they'll always come back to these swing points, right? So here we had a breaker blocker, but they didn't respect it. As you can see, the price approach as well. And 8-4 time frame, I think we did have an imbalanced level. Let us see. No, we didn't have. Yeah. So the price just came back. Sorry about that. The price came back to that zone, mitigate it, and then it goes down. But also we managed to catch our buys at this zone, and my take profit was at this zone area, because I know whenever the price reach the swing points, they'll always do something, right? So this was my risk. This one was risking 30 points, but we managed to catch over like 344 points right there yesterday. And also I managed to catch a sell. Let me show you, and then I'll end the video. So this is what I do, guys. Same thing on this one. We are still looking forward to see what the price will do to these order block right there. Maybe we'll manage to catch our buys until to this level. So now this was our buy on US30 here, as you can see, and managed to catch a buy on Nasdaq. Yeah, these are my students' results, as you can see right there, right? And this was our sell trade which we managed to catch, as you can see right there on US30. So yeah, that's what I do, guys. That's what I do, and you have a blessed day. Thank you.